Hi guys, good morning. Wanted to go over a couple of things on the calendar and some past events and stuff like that on this chilly little Friday afternoon. Hope you all had a good Veterans Day, and for my Marines, you guys celebrated correctly on Marine Corps birthday, and we'll go from there. All right. So first thing I want to talk about, guys, is this the salute to veterans thing that I've been trying to do and trying to get everyone to kind of send me their bios so we can post that kind of stuff and stuff like that. The reason behind why I wanted to do that was just because I wanted to put out your guys' stories, right? A lot of our veterans are, they've been out for a long time, or they did a smaller stint in the service, or their family really doesn't know what you did because, we only talk about the stuff that we do to each other, not with everybody else. So that was the reason behind the salute to veterans. So if you still haven't sent me your bios, please send me in your bios. I really do want to celebrate you guys and all the awesome accomplishments you've done while serving your country. And like I said on the last Sergeant's Time, Veterans Day is not just one day a year, it's every day. And I just want to celebrate you guys. So if you haven't sent me your bios yet, please send me in your bios so we can get those posted and we can get you guys recognized. A couple of things I wanted to go over. Thanksgiving at OC. We decided to do it on one day this year. Not enough participants for on actually Thanksgiving Day, which is fine. My thought process behind that, again, was just to make sure that everybody had a place to go and be able to enjoy a Thanksgiving meal together. For those who had signed up on Thursday that might still not have a place to go now that we're only doing it on Saturday, please email me or call me, and we'll get you guys set up. You could even come up to my house and we can have Thanksgiving together up here. Just to make sure that everybody is with somebody on Thanksgiving Day. For Saturday, it's Saturday the 25th at 1300. It's at OC. Right now we've got about 30 people coming, which is fantastic. It's family style, so bring a dish to pass. We're gonna have a pie contest, so bring your favorite pies, your favorite dishes, and we'll just be together and we'll give thanks and we'll celebrate each other on that Saturday. So if you haven't already signed up and registered, just email James and get yourself signed up just so we have accountability how many people are coming, and then we'll go from there. Something that happens every year that I just actually recently found out about, so I want to make sure that I put out to you guys, is that OC will be closing all programs from 15 December to 15 January. I'm going to use this time to reset and refit the organization. We got to do inventories of all of our stuff. I want to re-inventory all of our hockey equipment, the cycling gear that we have. Plus, we got to inventory all of the stuff that we have back in the wood shop. So it's going to take us a little bit of time. So we're going to close down shop for that part. And then it also allows all the staff to be able to spend the holiday time with their families. We're still going to be open in the office. So if you guys need anything or have questions, whatever the case may be, then absolutely we'll still be going on for that entire month. We're just not going to be participating in any of our programs for that month time frame. So if you have any questions on that, just email me or again, give me a call. So on the 16th of December, I signed OC up to participate in Wreaths Across America. And what that is, if you guys don't know about it, is you go out and you place Christmas wreaths on the tombstones of our fellow veterans. So I signed us up. We are actually going to do the Fort Sam National Cemetery on the 16th at 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock is when the ceremony actually starts. So if you guys could show up a little bit earlier, that'd be great. I sent out an email invite. So that was one of the things that I went over during my strategic meeting, was how to better communicate with you guys. And one of the things was, instead of just sending out an email on certain events that we're doing, send out a calendar invite. So that actually lets me know if you can attend, it maybe, or no, I don't want to attend, but at least it's giving me a better read of how many people can actually participate and want to participate. So check your emails, and if you want to come out and help during the Wreaths Across America, just register for it. It's all free. It's set up wonky. It makes it seem like you're buying a ticket, but you're not buying anything. It's just how I had to be able to set that up in order to send out the invites and constant contacts. So check that out. Sign up. I'd love to have you guys out there. Max participation would be great. Just to show our fallen veterans and our family members that are going to be there, of those veterans, that we do care, and let's just get out there and spread a little Christmas cheer and some love to our past battle buddies. Also, that same weekend, on the 17th at 1400, we're going to do our annual holiday party at OC. It'll be the same thing, family style type deals. I'm working all the logistical aspects of that. We'll have lots of stuff to do. We're possibly talking about doing a white elephant or a gift exchange type deal. And it's just another time for us to all come together as a family and spend some time together and celebrate the year itself and then prepare it moving into the new year. Coming up in the new year, I could tell you guys, we've got a lot of events going on. I have been super busy working with Jorge and with James, and we have put out our feelers in a lot of places to just be able to participate in a lot of things. So you guys will see a lot of stuff coming down the pipeline. We have almost all of our cycling events planned for next year. Our hockey events are planned for next year. So we're adding more stuff so we can actually get out and do some more stuff. So you guys will start seeing all that stuff come up in the near future, and it'll be posted on the website. You'll see the calendar all the way out. Right now, I stopped it on December 15th for everything. And then during that refit time, I will publish the entire calendar for the entire year of 2024. And then you guys will be able to see all the events. My thought process behind that is to get more participation so you guys will be able to see that, and it'll be go from that. Just so you guys are tracking, and I don't know if most people know about this, but that's one of the reasons why I always talk about participation and about volunteering is when we receive a grant, one of the things that a requirement for our grants is participation, right? So if I don't have enough participants in my grants, I can't get it next year. So that's why I ask you guys a lot of times, like, hey, if you guys haven't participated in one of all of our events, please come out and do it. Doing it once helps the entire organization, and it might be something that you like to do. So, if you're coming out and you're playing hockey, show up for cycling, show up for yoga. That's kind of one of those things that I got to have you guys do for me, so that way I can continue to receive these grant money, right? Because it's hard for me to say, I need all this money, but I'm not getting the participants to help me do any of this stuff. So if you guys haven't participated in all of our OC events yet, I ask you please to do so, just so I can keep that money flowing, so we can keep our programs running great. And plus, you guys never know. It might be something that you really like to do. So jump on there and check that out. It might be something fun. For the one of the things I was going to also go over was the strategic planning meeting that I had. I scheduled 2 times. Both times that I scheduled, the first time nobody was there, which is understandable. It was early in the day, so it's not a big deal. And then in the evening time frame that I had scheduled, I had 2 participants. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to now make a strategic planning group per program. And the reason I want to do it per program is that when we sit down and we go over things, is that by the end of that night, when we're done, the year is planned out. So that way everyone can already see it. Everybody who's part of those programs are already involved, and then they're good to go. The strategic part of the planning program for the entire organization, the reason that I wanted that is because the leaders that were going to volunteer to be part of that group were also going to be the leaders that I was going to assign to help me during some of these tasks and these functions that we're completing. Like if we have our car show, assigning the car show to one of the volunteers and saying, hey, brother or sister, this is yours, run with it, and then let me know if you guys need help and stuff like that. And I was going to do the same thing with some of our veteran fairs and job opportunities and all those kind of things. All of that was going to be settled by the strategic group. So that way we had the entire year planned out, and I knew where I needed my volunteers, and then I could reach out for that kind of stuff. So when you guys see that kind of stuff, that's my thought process behind all of that is, there's only 3 of us at the office. So with the 3 of us that are there, there's only so much that I can do and so much that we could spread out and spread the wealth. So I'm asking my OC family, the tribe, to volunteer and jump in and then assist in that aspect when we go to planning, and then also at the events, help run and coordinate some of these events for us. We're all service members, so all of us got leadership in us. So that's why I'm using that as a tool. I wouldn't just give it to some rando that I wouldn't have no idea what was going on, but I know you guys can handle it, and that's why we're looking for help on that aspect. And then the last thing that I really want to talk about is some of the upcoming events that we already have planned, so you guys are tracking. We are doing the 5K this year in Selma. It's going to be on February 24th. It's a little earlier than last year. I looked at the Farmer's Almanac. We should be fine. Rain or shine, we're going to do it anyway. But same trail, same event. Everything's going up through there. So if you want to volunteer and jump on board with that and help out with that, that would be fantastic. And then moving forward, you'll be able to see all that other stuff that comes out on the calendar. So I don't have anything else for you guys right now, but if you have any questions or everything, please reach out. Enjoy your weekend. It's supposed to be a chilly weekend, but, welcome to Texas winter, right? This is what we get. It's still like awesome. You can actually put your windows down now and not die. If you guys have any questions, please reach out to me. And then, if there's anything that you guys want to participate, or if you guys are signing up for the Thanksgiving stuff, please make sure that we do that prior to the end of this week. So James has all the information so I can go out and purchase all the additional stuff that we don't have for our Thanksgiving dinner. So we can actually have a lot of good stuff. So we can actually sit down and enjoy each other's company and enjoy some good food. All right, guys, take care.